Okay, we're going to be looking at completing tables. The first thing I want to remind you is that whenever you're doing a table, eventually you're probably going to write an equation, and it becomes extremely important that you include 0 on your table. So we have 0 miles, and this is all the money Taylor earned in donations, the money Dion earned in donation, and the money Carlos earned. So we have that Taylor and Carlos and Dion are doing a walkathon for cancer. Taylor gets $3 no matter what, plus 25 cents for every mile she walks. Carlos gets $6 no matter what, no matter how far he walks, and Dion gets $2 for every mile he walks. And we need to complete the table below. So I'm going to start with the one that I think is easiest for me, and that's Carlos, because Carlos gets $6 no matter what. That means if Carlos walks 0 miles, he still gets $6. If Carlos walks 1 mile, he still gets $6. If he walks 2 miles, he still gets $6. If he walks 3 miles, he still gets $6. And I want to also remind you that any time that you are filling out a regular table, if you ever want to, you can always make it a what I see table. So if I did a what I see table for Carlos, or what I see happening, I can see that the two variables, meaning the things that are varying that I'm looking at, is the miles Carlos walked and the money that Carlos gets in donations. I did put miles first because it is the same as our x, because it's independent, because it controls the amount of money donated, which depends on that. Okay, if I look at, let's say I look next at the second easiest one for me, which is Dion. So Dion gets $2 for every mile. That's it. So if he doesn't walk any miles, he doesn't get any money. But if he walks 1 mile, he gets $2. If he walks 2 miles, since he gets 2 miles for every $2 for every mile, then this would be $4. $2 for the first mile, $2 for the second mile. If he walks 3 miles, he gets $2 for the first, second, and third mile, which gives him a total of $6. Taylor's is the hardest for me. So if I look at Taylor, I see that she gets $3 no matter what, and then 25 cents for every mile. So that means that even if she walks 0, Taylor's at least going to get 3. And then she gets 25 cents for a mile. So if she walks 1 mile, you add 25 cents to 3, and I would get $3.25. If she walks 2 miles, then she got 25 cents for the first mile, 25 cents for the second mile, so a total of 50 cents added on to the 3 total. So if she walked 2 miles, she would get $3.50. If she walked 3 miles, that would be each mile 25 cents, a total of 75 cents for 3 miles, plus the original 3 would be $3.75. For any one of these people, you could do a what I see table that has miles and the money that they earn.